It did that all by itself. That's actually low. And it just went up all by itself. I'm going to put it on high. Okay. That's some really interesting manipulation there, where it starts out a particular airflow and suction level, realizes I think it's being tested, and then cranks it up to something absolutely hilarious that you normally don't ever experience. Well, you more or less saw what low would do before it cranked it up into ridiculous level. So here's medium. We'll only be able to see the true measurement for a second or two. Okay, let's do it for high. There, right? Okay, there's that. You have to watch quick. So let me see if I can show you. Let's see, can you see that? Let me turn it all the way down so it sits at 40. Okay, now I'm just going to block the inlet, and normally this goes 40 and then 80 and then 120 and then back to 40, but you'll see it pop all the way over to 150. Let's see. See if I can get that. Okay. Watch that needle move. Whoa. Yeah. Can you say programming? So even though this machine has 3 speeds, I can't really run it with the only premotor filter out of it because the premotor filter makes the seal. So we're just going to do a low, a medium, and a high-speed airflow and suction test, and that's it. Starting out on low and then going up from there. The machine is definitely quiet, and my air conditioner is loud. So I'll call it at about 16 CFM. That's a nice bump. Maybe we can hit 25 CFM. Will it make it? Will it make it? Yep. Rounded, it made it. Not much better. So medium to high, less than 5 CFM bump. So based on those measurements, I would recommend either running this BUSYBUDY either on low or medium, but I wouldn't bother on high because you're not going to get that much more performance. Now on to the suction test. I'm going to start out on high and then ramp down from there. All right, that's medium. And that's low, and it didn't fall off. Now, typically, since this machine has 3 speeds, the lowest speed, or power, will give you the highest brush roll RPM, depending on how well the voltage is regulated in this power head. So normally, if I start on low, the brush roll will spin the fastest. By the time I get up to its most powerful speed, it will slow down significantly. But let's see what this one does. Starting on low, of course. Yeah, appears to be slowing down just a little bit, not much, but some. Yeah, you know, that's not bad. It slows down a little bit, but not that much. So how does the BUSYBUDY do for exhaust emissions? Let's run it on high and find out. That's low, medium, and high. Okay, so nowhere near HEPA, but also not anything bad at all. If you look at the little vertical white bar, it's clearly into the green, which means it's very clean air. The 10 micron is 0. That better be 0. That's pretty easy to filter. The 2.5 is kind of mediocre. It really should be 0, but 20 isn't bad. And a little less than 5,000 for 0.3. Yeah, it definitely doesn't meet any type of HEPA standard at all, but it's probably like, I don't know, S-class. You know, it's a really, really old standard from like 20 years ago before HEPA. So it certainly isn't going to spew anything appreciable, but definitely not HEPA.